But the book that really got me started was Robinson Crusoe. It was one of the first classic books I read as an adult, and I did it somewhat on a whim. But that book really changed my perspective of the world at the time. It's been retold so many times through cinema using different places, characters, and names, but it is essentially the same story. A few movie titles that you might be familiar with that are basically just redone versions of Robinson Crusoe are The Martian, Castaway, Swiss Family Robinson. They're all just different versions of the same story, really. So in this story, it details the life of a young man, Robinson Crusoe, who sets off to seek his fortune. While sailing across the Atlantic, he gets shipwrecked and is the only one to make it to land. Once he manages to make it to land, he has to figure out how to live with what little he could retrieve from the shipwreck. And the book reads like a diary. He details out all the mundane things he has to figure out while he's stranded. It's really one of the funnest books I've ever read because it goes through in incredible detail telling you how he figured out how to make pottery, how he built his home, how he planted food, and everything else he had to do. It just is detailed in this diary that you're presumably reading, and he figures it all out through trial and error. The book is fascinating. I was glued to it and was totally surprised at how much I enjoyed it. I read somewhere that at the time the book came out, which was, I think it was 1719, people thought they were reading an actual account of a castaway.